What is up, guys? This is your man RJ. So me and my two boys, Ronnie Jr.
Hello.
Just behind the camera. My son Sheldon. What's up? We're actually on our way to locate the burial site of the first female that was ever put to death by a hanging in Burke County, North Carolina. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this took place in 1833.
Right to stay on Hopewell Road.
I could be wrong, but I think it was 1833 when she was put to death for allegedly murdering her husband. I've read the books, I've read the stories and stuff, and in my opinion, I kind
Take the
of
next right to stay on Hopewell Road.
I kind of think that, it was the wrong call, but who am I to say that? But anyways, yes, once we get to the burial site
Continue
of
on Hopewell
Frankie
Road for half a
Silver,
mile.
the first female that was ever hung, whatever, however y'all say it, in Burke County, North Carolina. Alright guys, so we are apparently 12 minutes away from the burial site of the late Frankie Silver, the very first woman ever put to death by hanging in Burke County, North Carolina for killing her husband. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? So we are actually at our own Buckhorn Tavern Road, which apparently is the road that Frankie Silver's family lived on back in 1833, back in 1800s. So we are actually getting close to where her grave is apparently at. It says we are 4 minutes away. Well, that's a beautiful pond. Look at that pond. Supposed to be like a walking trail you walk down, and it takes you to her burial site. So we're going to see what's going on. And apparently, or if it's correct, according to what I have looked up and the research I've done, if it's correct, the remnants of the old homestead of hers and her family's supposed to be on this road somewhere, so we will see. What is up, guys? This is your man RJ. So guys, listen, we've actually made it to the Frankie grave trail. Follow us. This is the actual trail, guys, that leads to Frankie Silver's grave. I want to show y'all something really cool before we go up the trail, though. Watch this mud. I should have worn some different shoes. This is the entry into the Frankie Silver homestead. I'm gonna show y'all guys. It's pretty cool. If you look right here, guys, got somewhat of a pit here. If you'll look right here to the left, stand right there. If you'll look right here, guys, all this stone here, all this stone back here, this is what's left of the old homestead of Frankie Silver's and the family. This is what's left of the homestead, which burnt down years ago. But guys, listen, join us. We're going up this trail, and we are going to go find Frankie Silver's grave. The only lady ever hanged in Burke County, North Carolina. Not only the only lady ever hanged in Burke County, North Carolina, the first lady ever hanged in Burke County, North Carolina. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was July, I believe, 13 or July 12th, 1833. Join us. Cut. It's about where we will, because apparently from the research I've done, it's supposed to be a straight shot. That's just moving. Let's I know from what I've done for his research series, it said that it does touch that to the left, and it does. Right here. Wait for you. Yeah.
He's right there.
Kind of load up a little bit. There's a pink ribbon. So there's more pink ribbons on up. All right, guys, so after walking a really good ways through the woods, we've actually located the burial site of the late Frankie Silvers, the very first lady ever put to death in Burke County, North Carolina by hanging for killing her husband. Frankie Silver, only woman ever hanged in Burke County. Hanging, Morganton, North Carolina, July 12th, 1833. I thought it was 1833. And you know what, guys?
Oh my God.
I can't stress this anymore. I have read the books, and I have done a lot of history about this. And for what I have gathered, honestly, this lady was abused severely by her husband. All right, he beat her. Anything you could think of wrong, he'd done to her. And apparently she took his life. She killed him apparently because of what she was going through. That's not for me to judge or whatever, but in my personal opinion, if she had to, what would you call it, defend herself, she had to defend herself. But then back in 1833, who knows? But it's not my, but the call was, as you can see, guys, like I was saying, her husband, according to what I have researched, not only did he beat her all the time, he actually pulled a gun on her and was going to kill her. And apparently that's why she took his life. But I do believe, in my personal opinion, what made it bad for Frankie Silver is the fact that the way she carried it out, trying to hide it. And, you know, just I'm not going to go into details while I'm standing over here at this lady's burial site. Y'all guys read the books, you look up the history about it, and you'll get all your answers. All right, guys, so we didn't think to bring anything to leave. We really didn't think we was actually going to find this burial site, but we were going to leave a couple coins here. Heads up for her if they'll stay here. If they'll stay here. Rest in peace.